and thank you for taking time to watch this video on getting started right. If you are a new coach, my name is Jamie Thompson. I am a 15-star diamond, 2-time elite coach, and we welcome you to Team Fit for Life. So I know that you're getting started and you are a bit overwhelmed, so I'm hoping that this new coach training will help you to feel a little better about your journey as starting as a coach. All right, so let's get started. Your first part of getting started is realizing you do have 4 different websites. So your very first one with teambeachbody.com and your username, that is how you actually go to your own Beachbody site. So where you can log into your Coach Online office, you can do all the things that other people cannot see. Your beachbodycoach.com username is the site that you are going to send to any customers or potential coaches who are looking to sign up. That will be the website that you will give them. Your My Shakeology site is just your website for anyone that's interested in Shakeology. And then, of course, you have an Ultimate Reset page as well. Now, remember, when you are picking a username, it is best to try to pick one that is a little more simple and easy to remember. Don't forget to, you will save 25% on anything that you are purchasing as well through your own shop. And you will also earn you will also get that 25% commission too from anything that anybody is ordering from any of those websites. All right, so let's hop into part of your training. So as you learn how to get into your Coach Online office, there is a part that you are going to dig into. So that is the coach training. You're going to find that under the tab. You'll go to training, and that's where you're going to get some information about just being the coach and some information on different ranks. That's really important just to make sure you are going through that as well. You're also going to get your new coach welcome email. And this is where you're going to get some different documents and forms that are going to help you get organized and started right. The first thing you need to definitely make sure you are doing is filling out your All About Me form and getting that emailed back to your coach. Once your coach sees that you are getting all of these tasks completed, then they will let you know the next step. They may be scheduling a one-on-one call with you, or possibly doing a group Zoom conference to answer any other questions you have and set up some goals for you as you're getting started. All right, some important info to save. So Coach Relations, definitely make sure you save this number in your phone so that you always have it. This number is where you can call if you have any issues with any orders, if you have any issues with coaches signing up, just anything that you aren't able to fix yourself. You definitely can give them a call and get some help with that. CoachRelations@teambeachbody.com is an email that you want to definitely make sure you save as well, because you can also send emails to get certain things fixed as well with them. If you aren't able to find information from calling or doing chat or sending an email, you also have your FAQs, which is found in your Coach Online office as well. And that's a great place just to search some questions you might have. If you are also searching for other things, don't forget about Google. Google is a great place to definitely find information about different topics. We also have our Team Fit for Life Facebook page that you are more than welcome to ask some questions. If you just have looked everywhere and you still can't find the answer, don't hesitate to ask. Also, our website is set up and we will be uploading different documents there that might answer some of your questions as well. All right, you have a couple of important places that you definitely need to check as you get into the habit of having a Power Hour checklist. So some of those things that you're going to do on a checklist as you're working your business is definitely going into your Coach Online office every day. Certain places that you want to make sure that you are checking are first your Coach Breaking News. That will be found on your homepage of your Coach Online office up in the top right corner. Great place that you can check to see what's new in Beachbody, any new announcements. If something is being changed, you're going to find that information here. The other place that's important to check daily is your alerts. This is going to be found at the bottom left of your homepage, and this is going to show you if you have a new coach sign up, any new customers, any new rank changes for your coaches, and if you even have a new email to check. So definitely make sure that's becoming part of your daily to-do list, is to be checking those items in your Coach Online office. All right, so let's talk about active versus inactive when it comes to being a coach. So someone comes in and they sign up and become a coach. They are considered an active coach if they have at least 50 PV. PV is personal volume points. So it doesn't mean necessarily they are working the business. They can just be a discount member. And if they are on Shakeology Home Direct, which is 90 PV, they're going to be an active coach for you. To move up to the Emerald rank is when you are going to add 2 active coaches under you. You have a right leg and a left leg. And you do have to have 90 PV to stay as an active coach. And I'll talk a little bit more about that later. Your next rank that you usually push for is Diamond. So as you can see down in the diagram, you can see where you will need 100 PV to stay active to become a Diamond coach. Then there are more ranks past that. But as you are getting started, we want to definitely set those goals for you to definitely stay as an active coach and keep that 90 PV going, help you reach Emerald in 30 days and Diamond in 90. All right, your team cycle bonus. As you are seeing those numbers to the right with earning $14 or $16 or $18 a cycle, I know that those amounts don't look like much, but I promise that those amounts can quickly add up. So let's explain to you what exactly team cycle bonus means. So as an Emerald coach, you will earn $14 a cycle. As a Ruby coach, you will earn 16 and Diamond is 18. So if you look at the diagram, it shows you team cycle bonus example. In the example below, an Emerald coach has accumulated team volume of 540 TV in their strong leg and 200 TV in their weak leg. So strong leg. Strong leg means when you go to your business tab and you are looking at your sponsorship drill down, you're going to see one of those legs, names of people that you do not know. Those are not your personally sponsored coaches. Those are coaches that are being placed in your organization from the coaches above you who are signing coaches. That leg is your strong leg. Your weak leg are all the coaches that you are placing personally yourself. So as you can see, your strong leg is definitely going to have more volume built up than your weak leg. A team cycle bonus means you have every 200 to 100. So as you look at the diagram on the left, it shows you the 540 and the 200. So they take the 200 and the 100, that's one cycle. Then the 200 and 100, there's 2 cycles. There is a leftover 140. So that is considered a carryover. So as you can see, as your volume increases, as your rank increases, your team cycle bonus will also increase. And it can increase tremendously. But the big part of that happens by continuing to add to your team. All right, so I talked a little bit about the weak and the strong legs. So let's talk a little bit about placement. So if you look over on the right, in your online office, you will see where you have My Business tab. The very top is called My Preferred Placement. This is the first place that you're going to go to definitely make sure you have set up before you sign your first coach. So you can go to My Business, My Downline. Graphical genealogy is under My Downline, and you can see and figure out which is your weak leg and which is your strong. So which side has people already, that's going to be your strong leg. The side that has no one other than what you start signing, that is your weak leg. So where do you place your first coach? Which your first coach should be, well, your first two, I should say. One should definitely be your spouse. If you are not married, then it definitely needs to be close family or even a close friend, somebody that you definitely know that you can help build this business, which in return definitely helps you as well. But a spouse should be definitely number one for sure. So you need to talk with your upline coach about the different strategies on where to place your spouse. Sometimes you might want to put them on the weak leg. You might want to put them on the right. You definitely need to talk to your upline coach about those different situations and decide with them which is best for you. Working or not working. So a working coach, you can decide to build up your volume with working coaches. So that means they are running challenge groups, they're doing trainings, they're doing the things that you are doing, and they're duplicating. So they're definitely going to be building up volume. It's good to definitely put them on your weak leg so that you can build up volume on that weak leg. A coach that's not working, so just a discount member, is good to put them on your strong leg because they're not going to be bringing in a lot of volume. So setting that preferred placement needs to happen once you have decided which leg is your weak and strong and where you feel is going to be best to put your spouse. So you will figure that out whenever you talk to your upline coach and you decide which spot should go for your spouse. What happens if you do end up putting them in the wrong place? You definitely just need to send an email and tell them that you need to switch the placement of your coach. Now, you only have so long before you can do this. It might be 72 hours. I might be totally wrong on that. But hopefully you're catching it quick. If you're paying attention to when coaches are signing, you should already have this pretty much set up for a new coach before they sign. But sometimes it does happen and you might end up with your first two coaches on the same leg. You're definitely going to want to fix that because you are not going to be Emerald if your first two coaches are not on opposite legs. This is something you definitely want to stay in contact with your upline coach so that you are making sure that you are doing this correctly. All right, so how to switch a customer to you. This definitely happens as you get started in the business, and you might run into a good friend of yours that has signed up with a coach in the past, or even a family member may have ordered from a coach and they're not working with that coach anymore. It is very easy for them to definitely switch to you. They can send an email to coachrelations@teambeachbody.com with the subject Coach Change. Message, hi, I'd like to change my coach to. They need your name and your coach ID, and of course, thank you. So this process can take anywhere from 24 to 48 hours to see that switch. Now, what if somebody already has a coach? As I said, you come across your family and good friends, but if you come across somebody that you do a post and you find out they already have a coach, you need to definitely direct them back to their coach. That is the right thing to do. And that is what we definitely teach our coaches to do on our team. You don't want to ever take somebody's customer or take someone else's coach. We want to do the right thing and definitely redirect them back to their coach. All right, as a coach, we definitely have some important calls that are always going to help you to be a better coach, and you're always constantly learning. So the first one is the National Wake Up Call. That is at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 10 Central. You have the number. Make sure you're definitely saving that in your phone. You will put the password in. If you missed that live, there is a playback number with the password, or you can also definitely add in the Team Beachbody podcast app, and you can listen to the recordings of the National Wake Up Call. Our team also offers a weekly team call for you as well. Those have been moved to Thursdays at 1:30 p.m. and they are always recorded as well. We also will be posting on our team page and on the website. So if you need to go back and listen to any recordings, you can find those there. All right, what is Success Club? So you probably have heard Success Club a few times and you're probably wondering what this is all about. But I will tell you, Success Club is definitely one of the big parts of definitely building your business. So definitely plugging into learning what Success Club is very important. You can also hear people say the 3 lives change club, or looking at three people every month that you are helping to change their life. So how do you earn Success Club points? Success Club points come from the purchase of a challenge pack. You will receive 2 points for those. So that means you're getting a full program and your Shakeology, an accountability group, and a coach all in that challenge pack. You get 2 points for any challenge packs that are purchased. If you get somebody on Shakeology Home Direct, that is also 1 point that you can receive. So Success Club means you are hitting Success Club 5 or you're hitting Success Club 10. Now, Success Starters program is a new program that was started, and this is the label that you get if you come in and your first month as a coach, you hit Success Club, you become a Success Starter, and you earn a call with our CEO, Carl Deichler. Now, if you hit Success Club in your first 3 months, you will earn your ticket to Summit, which is our big annual event for Beachbody coaches, which has been held in Nashville, Tennessee. And it's a huge event, and you do not want to miss it. It is currently sold out. So getting your free ticket is your opportunity to make sure you definitely seal the deal and get your spot and get to go. So hitting Success Club your first 3 months in a row as a coach will get you there. Now, earning customer leads comes from being Emerald and hitting Success Club. So if you remembered back when we talked about Emerald, having your 2 active coaches and your 90 PV, and you hit Success Club, you are going to earn customer leads. So that means people who go to the website and order, or if they watch an infomercial on TV and order, then they are put into a pool and they are divvied out among Emerald coaches and up. So if you are hitting Success Club 10 and you are an Emerald coach, you get to be a part of the success leads. That is going to be challenge pack leads, challenge pack orders, Shakeology orders, and you definitely don't want to miss the opportunity to get those. You also can earn your free trips. So the next trip will be announced very soon for 2017, and you can start earning your points to earn that trip starting in January of 2016. The next trip is actually a cruise that's heading out on March of 2016, and they are awesome events. All Beachbody coaches, the trainers are there, Beachbody corporate is there, amazing opportunities for you to be surrounded by the people who love doing this. I have not missed one yet, and I do not plan to miss any more. I have to actually miss the one here in March due to scheduling conflicts, but I did have that trip earned, but we will definitely make sure we do not miss another one. So just, mark those things down that Success Club is a very important part of this business. All right, so like we said, how do you qualify for Success Club? Selling those challenge packs or Shakeology are definitely going to do that, but you can check in your Coach online office to check your eligibility. So you'll go into My Business and you can check My Lead Program qualification. You should see all of those little check marks to tell you that you definitely have earned your customer leads or Success Club leads. And then there is also the Coach Connection. So you want to make sure that you're not missing out on the opportunity to have a new coach sign up sent your way. Yes, you can have somebody that's signing up as a coach placed under you in your business. All right. One of the most important parts of our job as a coach is making sure that we are focused on running monthly challenge groups. So as you are getting started, you are definitely going to have an opportunity to announce that you are a coach. Your upline coach has probably done some type of post to, acknowledge that you have joined the team, but you also want to make sure that you are definitely taking advantage of this opportunity to share on your social media that you are now a coach and that you are now available to help other people get started on their journey as well. You want to make sure that you are definitely taking opportunity to share your why. Why are you wanting to be in this business? And what do you plan to do with this business? So when you are doing some type of post on social media, you definitely can share that why. So people start to understand that your main focus is simply you want to help others get started and have results. So a good thing to definitely do is always look at your calendar and pick a date about 3 to 4 weeks out from the start of your challenge group. And you can set up events on your Facebook to definitely promote those. You can do weekly posts to definitely invite and promote your challenge groups as well. The choice on how long you want to do your challenge group is totally up to you. I start my challenge groups the second Monday of every month, and I run mine for 21 days. Some coaches do 30, some do shorter. It's totally up to you. There is no wrong way of doing a challenge group. Do you have to do one program? No. You can open up your challenge groups to doing any program, which I do highly suggest because you are going to be talking with your potential challengers and you want to find what is going to be best for them. Not every program is going to fit every person that you are talking to. So if you're just focused on one program, that kind of limits the people that you can open up a challenge group for. Now, when a new program does come out, I definitely run a challenge group for a new program, but I always make sure that that program fits the potential challengers who are wanting to join. As far as requirements, that is totally up to you as well. I do require that they either have a program or they are getting started with Shakeology, and if they already have a program. That is totally up to you on the requirements that you have set in place for your challenge groups. And like I said before, event pages are definitely a great way to share your challenge group info with your audience on social media. So why do we do challenge packs? Well, this is a way that you are going to earn a commission. And you can earn a commission from anywhere from $40 to $100 on a challenge pack purchase. The best thing though is helping your customers understand the true value of a challenge pack. You have to help them understand they are making an investment in their health. They are going to be getting the healthiest meal of the day with Shakeology. So knowing that product so that you are able to share the info with the people you are talking to is going to help you so much. and help them understand that it's a little over $4 a day for that meal. They're getting a workout and they get a coach. Don't ever publicly post your link. Instead, you're just going to simply share this in a personal message with the person that you are talking to. And I never give my link out to them until they are ready to place their order. You are going to go through the steps of questioning and finding out truly what they need. You're going to know what their why is so that you know exactly what they need to get results. So make sure as a coach and you're coming in that you know that setting goals is a big part of being successful in this business. You have to tell yourself that you are going to be here a year from now, that you're still going to be in this and doing this and continuing to move forward. So stop and think, where would you like to be in 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, and a year from now? And this is definitely something that you want to keep in contact with your upline coach so they know your vision for this business as well. So your why or your reason can all be different. Coaches, some want to do more traveling. Maybe you want to leave your job. Maybe you want to look into making that 6-figure income. You need to write your goals down daily and revisit them every morning. I highly suggest making sure that you're writing out your goals every day. The more you see your goals, the more they are embedded in your mind and they become that reason you are pushing. All right, time management is definitely a part of this business that coaches can struggle with if they don't take the time to make a schedule. When I started this business, I was working full-time as a 3rd grade teacher. I'm a mom of 3, and I was busy. So I totally understand the importance of making sure you are definitely getting focused in on scheduling your time. Now remember, if you treat this like a hobby, it'll pay you like a hobby. But if you treat it like a job, it'll pay like a job. So each day you have to focus on what is going to bring you success. That is found in following your power hour. You will also learn about the power of 3, which you will find in the files section of our team page. So you just have to know that you've got to hang in there. You've got to do those daily tasks, and you just have to learn to stay consistent. Doing those things every single day is going to help you grow. Personal development, definitely a huge part of this business, if not the most important. When I was not plugging into my personal development, I was not moving forward in my business. Once I definitely plugged into this vital behavior, I saw huge changes. So your daily goal should definitely be at least 10 minutes of reading. Some examples that are great to get started with. You can follow Coit Cooper. He has the Impressions book you can order, and he also does a 30-day challenge to help you get into a routine. GoPro by Eric Worre. Good Leaders Ask Great Questions. Anything by John C. Maxwell. Entrepreneurship by Dave Ramsey. And of course, you can plug into the 30-Day Push by Chalene Johnson. So 3 vital behaviors you're going to hear over and over and over as you are getting started in this business. So that includes inviting at least 2 people to your challenge group. That's every day. You're going to be using what is called the power of 3, and you will get into a habit of making sure you are definitely doing the inviting piece every single day. You are also going to continue to be a product of the product. Do your workout and drink your Shakeology. And yes, sharing that on social media will be important. Your audience needs to see that you are definitely committed. Just posting up a picture of a workout program with one of the trainers is not going to be your best option. But putting a picture of you with your favorite Shakeology recipe or you after your workout and adding value to that post is going to go so much further. You're also going to make sure you're getting your 10 minutes of personal development in every single day. All right, some other keys for your list for success. You're also going to get this when you get your Power Hour checklist, but on that, you are going to make sure that you are doing these things daily. You're going to answer emails and messages from your customers. You're going to make sure you're always following up with prospects because the key is definitely in the follow-up. Make sure you're always reviewing your Breaking Coach news, which is found on your online coach office. You're going to listen to your national wake-up call, team call, and make sure that you are attending any local events. Check in and post to your private challenge groups. Call, text, email encouragement to someone you know, such as a friend, a customer, or one of your coaches. And you will definitely get into the routine of posting 3 to 5 times a day to social media. And that means you are sharing you. You don't have to be anybody else in this business but yourself. All right, making that daily to-do list is definitely going to help you stay on track. So what is on your list today? You're going to decide your method of tracking. You're going to get some different options to look at as you get started, but you just have to find what works best for you. Commit to making and following your to-do list for the next 30 days. It has to become a habit for sure. Big part of staying totally organized in this business is making sure you are making a to-do list every day. All right, so just know that this opportunity can be a life changer. I never imagined that when I started this coaching thing 5 years ago that I would be here now. I was a teacher where I thought that's what I would always do. But my vision definitely changed as I saw the opportunity for me to be able to stay home and do what I truly loved. I share my goals always. I let it be known to anyone and everyone because when I share my goals with others, that holds me to those. We are so excited to definitely have you joining us, and we cannot wait to see where you go with this opportunity. And like I said, just be you. Be real, be honest, be willing to learn because joining as a coach, you are now a lifelong learner. But I promise you, it is the most rewarding job out there.